be there. Sometimes if I shout, it's not what's intended. These words just come out with no cross to bear. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. Promise. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. Promise. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. Promise. I promise you. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. Promise. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. Promise. And if I had to walk the world, I'd make you fall for me. I promise you. I promise you I would.
Every time I see you falling, I get down on
Sometimes you break me up inside. müssen nie weinen. Eisbären müssen nie weinen. Eisbären müssen nie weinen.
voyage, voyage. Loin de la nuit et le jour. Voyage dans l'espace inouï de l'amour. Voyage, voyage sur l'eau sacrée d'un fleuve indien. Voyage et jamais ne reviens.
report. There is still no end in sight. Then I say the time has come for the American people to turn to new leadership, not tied to the policies and mistakes of the past. I pledge to you, we shall have an honorable end to the war in Vietnam.
Nations in trouble. Nations in trouble.
This is when your flesh, crimson and pale, withers behind the blackened veil. The vacant flesh, the petrifying look. The choice is easy, the outcome always the same. The shortest way to cardiac arrest. The flesh that dreams are made of doesn't last. This is when you turn to sanctimonious rituals. The duty of the beast. The duty of the beast. The duty of the beast.
was inevitable, I suppose. I mean, it had been building up for weeks. No one could talk about anything else, just going over it, and over it, and over it. Honest, I was sick to death of it all. But you know how people are about things like that. It's all, what did he say? Did he? The bastard, I'm not standing for that. And just who do they think they are? They can't push us around, can they, lads? In the end, I suppose there wasn't any choice. I blame them, though. In my opinion, it was all needle, needle, nag, nag. They wouldn't let it drop. Of course, they're not stupid. Stands to reason. Never underestimate your enemy's intelligence, as they say. Oh, they knew what was what. No doubt about it. Dead cunning, them. Got what they wanted in the end, too, I suppose. We just couldn't resist. After, when it was all over and we'd picked ourselves up, injuries all round but nothing you could do. After, when it was all over and we'd picked ourselves up, injuries all round but nothing you could really show. We made the best of it, like you do, you know. Wasn't as bad as all that, eh? They'll nose boss. After, when it was all over and we'd picked ourselves up, injuries all round but nothing you could really show. We made the best of it, like you do, you know. Wasn't as bad as all that, eh? They'll nose boss now, eh? We showed them a thing or two. That sort of thing.